I want to point something out to you right now, and I just need for you to have an open mind for just a minute. We are going back to the investigative timeline in the Idaho 4 case, where the Moscow, Idaho students were unalived in their home. We are going to look at a statement made about the investigation for a minute. And now reading the blue highlighted area on your screen. It says, on November the 13th, the surviving roommates summoned friends to the residence because they believed one of the second floor victims had passed out and was not waking up. Now, in the probable cause affidavit, the officer states that when he enters the home onto the second floor, that he can see Xana laying on the floor, and that as he approaches the room, he also sees Ethan inside the room. Right? Therefore, that officer's statement would lead one to believe that that bedroom door was opened if he was able to see Xana laying on the floor. As he approached the room, then the door had to be open because he would not be able to see inside the room if the door was closed. Are you following me? Now, if the roommate could see the door open and also see Xana laying on the floor, just like the officer, and apparently she could, right? Then why was she led to believe that she was just unconscious or passed out and not waking up? If that door was open, as the officer said it was, then the roommate, the surviving roommate, should have been able to tell that a murder had taken place in that room. Correct? Okay, so maybe the door was shut. Maybe the door was shut and she didn't see what was behind the door. That's a possibility. But even so, somebody had to open that door before the officer got there. Right? Am I making any sense here? I hope so. Okay? So, what I'm saying is that either the surviving roommate or the friends that she had come over there before calling 911, some of those people had to know what had happened, at least on the second floor. Right? So, why would they call 911 and just say there was an unconscious person? Why would they not ever mention the crime that had taken place? I don't understand that. And also, the other thing I don't get, the 911 call, it says here, was made at 11:58 a.m., but it does not tell us what time the surviving roommates, whichever one it was, called the friends over. So what time did the friends get there? So this is just something I just wanted to point out. I see an inconsistency there, and I know that a lot of people are saying they do not believe that either of the roommates had anything to do with it, and I do also know that the officers said they don't believe they had anything to do with it. I just am curious why they didn't tell 911 what really happened. Or maybe they did, and maybe they just didn't tell the public. I don't know. But let me know what you think down below. I just found it odd that the roommate said that somebody was passed out and not waking up. However, I feel like she had to know that the person was deceased. Why not say so?